This reading explores the powerful journey of your divine masculine as they bravely venture out into the world of shadow work to make your twin flame connection flourish. Are they embracing their inner depths and diving to the unexplored corners of their psyche? Well, let's have a look, shall we? First card is the Five of Wands, reversed. So in the context of shadow work, it's suggesting that your divine masculine is preparing to address inner conflicts and challenges that have been hindering the connection. The reverse position indicates a willingness to confront these issues and find resolution. Your divine masculine is becoming aware of the need to release any competitive or conflicting energies within himself. This could involve addressing past traumas, limiting beliefs, and unresolved emotions that may have caused inner turmoil. This reversed 5 shows a desire for inner peace and harmony, acknowledging that unity and cooperation are essential for success in this connection. Your divine masculine may need to engage in inner work, seeking to understand and heal the root causes of any emotional or psychological barriers. And please know that if you're doing the inner work, they are too, in their own way. This could involve working through their feelings of defensiveness, jealousy, or ego-based behaviours that may have been affecting the relationship. Additionally, there's a willingness to find common ground and work together towards a shared vision. There's a shift away from power struggles and conflicts towards a more collaborative and supportive approach. As your divine masculine does his shadow work, he'll be gaining insights into these inner conflicts and how they impact his ability to fully embrace the love and connection between you. By addressing these issues, he's preparing himself to become more emotionally available and open in the union. Encourage and support his journey of self-discovery and healing. As he works through his own inner challenges, the connection between the both of you is strengthening, and the union can flourish with a newfound sense of understanding, compassion, and harmony. Remember that shadow work is a profound and transformative process, and his willingness to engage in it can lead to positive shifts and growth in your union. And the second card is the Five of Pentacles, and it indicates that your divine masculine is preparing to address feelings of lack, insecurity, and isolation within himself. This card represents a sense of financial or emotional hardship, which may manifest as feelings of being excluded, abandoned, or left out in the cold. Your divine masculine may be dealing with inner wounds related to feelings of not being good enough, being unworthy of love, fearing rejection, etc., etc. These unresolved issues can be blocking him from fully embracing his love and connection that exists between you both. But your divine masculine will dive into these feelings of inadequacy and heal the underlying wounds that contribute to his sense of lack. This may involve exploring past experiences of rejection and abandonment, examining how they have shaped his self-worth, and releasing any limiting beliefs or patterns that no longer serve him. This card also calls for seeking support and assistance during challenging times. Your divine masculine may open up to the idea of receiving help and love from others, including you, to heal and move forward in your union. Encourage your divine masculine to engage in self-compassion and self-care as he goes into his shadow work. And by addressing these shadow aspects, your masculine will become more emotionally available and open, allowing your union to thrive with a sense of security, stability, and mutual support. Be patient and supportive with him as he embarks on his healing journey. It's an essential step towards creating a stronger and more balanced union between the two of you. And the next card is the King of Wands. So in terms of shadow work, it's showing that your divine masculine is preparing to address issues related to his self-expression, leadership, and assertiveness. This card indicates that he may be exploring how his own desire for control and power might be impacting his relationships, including his twin flame union. This card represents a strong and confident leader, but it can have the shadow side of being domineering or over-controlling. Your masculine may be examining whether he tends to be too forceful or dominant in his interactions, and how this behaviour may be affecting the dynamic between you both. But he will be looking within. However, he will be looking within to confront any tendencies towards controlling behaviour or an overpowering presence, This may involve exploring the root causes of these behaviours, such as past experiences or belief systems that have shaped his sense of self and his role in relationships. He's also working on balancing his need for control with a willingness to be vulnerable and open in your relationship. This can involve recognizing that true strength and leadership comes from a place of authenticity and emotional honesty, rather than from a need to dominate or control others. By looking at these places within yourself and bringing the appropriate love and healing there, you'll be encouraging your masculine to reflect on how his own actions and communication style impact the connection, and be open to feedback from you and others. By doing so, he can have a healthier, more balanced dynamic between you both, where you both feel respected, heard, and valued. He's also working on embracing his creative and passionate side. This can involve tapping into his inner fire and allowing it to fuel positive growth and transformation in his life and in the relationship. Ultimately, through his shadow work, your divine masculine is becoming a more authentic and self-aware person, which can contribute to a deeper and more harmonious twin flame connection between the both of you. Be compassionate and understanding as he continues on this journey of self-discovery, growth and healing. Remember that healing and growth are vital aspects of any lasting and meaningful relationship, especially with twin flames. And the fourth card is the Five of Cups, showing that your divine masculine is preparing to address issues related to loss, disappointment, and emotional healing. This card suggests that he may be carrying unresolved grief or past hurts that are affecting his ability to fully engage in your connection. This card often represents feelings of sadness, regret, or are focused on what has been lost or didn't work out as expected. Your masculine may be facing past heartbreaks or disappointments in relationships. This could be influencing his current emotional state and how he approaches the connection with you. But your divine masculine is confronting and processing these emotions related to loss and disappointment. This involves acknowledging and allowing himself to grieve for past experiences that may still be affecting his present emotional landscape. His shadow work may entail exploring the root causes of these feelings and examining the patterns of behaviour or thought that have developed as a result of past hurts. It's essential for him to recognise that carrying unresolved emotions can create barriers to experiencing deeper emotional intimacy in a new relationship. It's time for both of you to embrace and practice self-compassion and self-forgiveness, and that will help him navigate this process. It's important for him to recognise he is not defined by his past experiences and that healing and growth are possible through facing and working through these emotions. He's also shifting his focus from dwelling on what went wrong in the past to embracing the potential for new emotional fulfillment and joy in the present and future. By acknowledging the past but not letting it consume him, he can create space for positive changes and emotional renewal. During his shadow work, he's also learning the importance of allowing himself to be vulnerable and open in his connection with you. Healing and growth often occur when individuals are willing to be emotionally authentic and share their experiences and feelings with each other. As he goes through his process, be a supportive and compassionate presence, giving him the space and understanding he needs to work through his emotions. And remember that he's going through a huge transformation by engaging in this work, embracing his inner depths and diving into the unexplored corners of his psyche. He's ready to confront and heal these past traumas, limiting beliefs, and unresolved emotions that have hindered his growth and impacted your union. This courageous step signifies his commitment to the connection and his willingness to transform for the better. As he dives into his shadows, he's gaining a clearer understanding of himself and how he influences his relationship with you. The masculine's dedication to healing paves the way for a more harmonious and fulfilling union, where love, authenticity, and growth thrive together. See you in the next video.